Oh my God.
Yo, Scott. Yo, kinsa day ni? Kinsa day ka? Brad, kinsa day ka? Ngano naman ka diri? What's up mga degenerates? Welcome to the Cancelled Club. My name's Johann Isaac, aka Shiba, and this is my co-host, Scott Walter, aka Sukotto21.
Yes, I changed my hair. Yes.
Scott, the audience might notice na murag nilahi mong itsura.
Yeah,
ano man na?
Nag-training ko for 1 week. You can tell. Ningniwang ko, like my hair is, changed
Imo
blonde.
gi-blonde?
Yeah.
Imo din gi-blonde.
No, it's black.
Di ay. Okay, so una, kuan man to no? Blonde ay black to no?
No. It was violet pero like di makita kay tungod sa light.
Tungod sa lighting.
Yeah.
Unya karon taon ng lighting.
Yeah, and like I feel like akong hair no, I made it straight kay like when I watched my my pubic area. When I watched my pubic area, I was like, what the fuck, this is my hair right now. So I needed to like.
Pero yung natural hair, kuan jud, violet jud.
Yeah. My mom has kanang orange hair. My dad has blue hair. Combine na. I think it's not violet, pero something.
Sa bike jud.
There's something wrong.
Ni ba nga lagi si kuan? Ni ba nga lagi si Scott Walter mo host aning podcast? Naunsa man? No, like you're going through something or like what's going on?
I'm kind of sad.
You're kind of sad? Why are you sad, bro?
Because I'm leaving. I'm going to Canada.
Oh shit, Scott Walter, Sukotto21 is going to Canada?
Yeah, and like December 8th, guys.
Big news, man. Big news. Shit, man. I can't say I'm gonna miss you though.
Same.
Okay, good. At least mutual atong feelings about that.
I mean, if you're saying a mutual, I don't know, man. I think you miss me. Like, I see your eyes right now, they're tearing up.
Maybe it's just tears of joy,
Same. Like, ang matapod ka ron, kahilakon pa ko. Yes, wawa na dyan ko sa balay. I need to leave this place. Like kaning podcast no, gipugos sa akong Shiba ni like and ning chat siya ako sa Discord. Absent ba si Scott karon pwede kay replace niya.
What are you talking about? I thought wait, what? Wait, what?
Nobody heard that.
Dili ka si Scott?
Ingon siya, pareha mong naong ni Scott kamay like di na mabantayan.
What? Oh my god. What
I know. Pareha mig naong ni Scott.
So naunsa di si Scott? Ang tinuod ni na Scott bay. Naunsa siya?
I can't say much about that.
Oh, more than nawag si ang tinuod na Scott.
Oh my god.
Yo, Scott. Yo, kinsa day ni? Kinsa day ka? Brad, kinsa day ka? Ngano naman ka diri?
I cannot speak about that. Private na info ni Scott. But first of all, ano mo nga tanak nako nga kinsa ko? You invited me to like doppelgang Scott. Doppelganger ko ni Scott.
No, not true. Fake news.
Check your phone, please. Check your phone.
Fake news ni. I invited Scott ni chat ko ni Scott. Unya, yo Scott, mudayon ka? And he was like, yeah, sure. And then gipick up tika sa kuan sa iyang balay as usual. Right?
No. You picked up Jose.
Oh,
like,
shit.
How do you not notice? He's there, bro. The fuck?
Nadi ko diri.
Nadi ka diri, bay? No. Shit, bay. Oy, by the way, nasi Azagram, like, yeah, our other YouTube friend, bassist,
yeah.
So, okay. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So, apparently, abinako akong gipick up si Scott, pero naa si whoever the fuck this is, and na si Azukrem, abinako akong i-pick up si Scott. Shit. So kinsa day ka bay?
Actually, now, karon mo introduce na ako sa myself. I'm actually Sharp. My name is Sharp. Yes, that's my real name, by the way, Sharp.
The fuck?
I'm a piano virtuoso, 6'3", by the way. And also a professional basketball player.
That's yeah.
Very true, by the way.
Very true?
Kanang Instagram name sa nako kay Stephen Curry, 30. Yeah, that's me.
Okay.
Now you know.
So, what is it like being a Indian dish?
You're mistaking me for my brother. Actually, I have 3 brothers. Si Seth Curry, like the munang pinakabat.
Seth Curry, yeah, like I know him.
The last child. I'm Steph Curry.
Mm-hmm.
Like the second eldest, and we have like a third guy, chicken curry.
Chicken curry.
Yeah, that's the
no,
guy.
I only know beef curry.
I don't know that guy. That's probably like I don't know.
Like probably like third cousin, right?
How do you know my cousin, bro?
I don't know.
You fucking weird.
I
as fuck.
don't know. I didn't know.
Creepy. Jesus Christ.
No, it's just a good guess. Good guess. Yeah. So anyway, guys, tinuod na. Okay. So we have here Adri. Unsa ka ni kwan?
Sharp.
Kwan ni mo dong? Imong kwan? Apelido?
Absalon.
Okay, Adri Curry.
Yeah, Adri Curry.
Adri Curry. Absalon. AKA Sharp. All right, welcome him to the cancelled club. So, if you guys didn't notice, dili ni si Scott. Scott.
If you didn't
Walter,
notice, by the way.
Sukotto21. I mean, I can understand. Na pagka, there are like some similarities.
Yes.
I mean, common like it's a common mistake.
Yeah, everyone thinks I'm Scott for some reason,
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Speaking of that, okay, wait. Let's backtrack. I have a story about this, but how did we meet?
Like what, in Discord or
You put your thing to the mic,
in
man.
Discord
just like you can hold the arm,
in Discord or
and put it like close to you, like when you move. Yeah, in Discord. Like, how did we come to know each other?
I was in a server called AUB, Among Us Bisaya, and then
Among Us Bisaya. Mm-hmm.
like the first time I met Shiba, he was like controlling the.
Was it?
Yeah, you're controlling everyone. Nagtabi-tabi ako, and then like feel na ako may mo lead sa conversation, and then for the first time ever, like naitaw nga, I'm the boss here. You're gonna listen to what I say. Vote this guy out. Do this shit. I'm like, the fuck, man. Like, who the fuck is this guy? And then after ato nakoy nakakontra nga babay, and then we started trash talking each other, and then
That wasn't a babay. That was a kid, man. You bullied the kid.
hey,
No, it's a girl. Yeah,
it was a girl. Who the fuck cares, man? Kasi
Yeah, it was a girl. Yeah, true.
She was mad because I voted her out for no reason, and then
So I scolded this guy.
scolded me.
I scolded him. So I
Yes.
was like, "Hey, yo, bro, that's fucked up." I didn't say that. I was just like, just stop it, man. There's no
Oh
point
yeah,
in
he did
continuing
say
the
that.
drama.
He told me to stop it.
Yeah, I
kay.
did tell you to stop it, and you kept going on.
It was fun, man. Like
Yeah,
he
so like
kept-
my I'm just gonna say my first impression of you was not good.
yeah,
I was like,
same.
who the fuck is this guy? Why is he like pushing this girl? Just like fucking bringing her out of like the fucking Among Us game, and like I was like, all right, I'm probably not gonna like this guy.
Well, he forgot that I was that guy. Like the next game. we
Not
had.
true.
Wait,
Not
you
true.
didn't?
No, of course not.
Then how did?
Man, my memory of you was already implanted, man. I was like, this guy's kind of fucked.
What the? Like
Yeah.
my first impression was he was like, "Nanak kompetensya this Among Us." Everyone was so shit at the game. Like
Yeah,
it was too
yeah.
easy, and then here comes this fucking Mr. Boss man.
But that was, believe it or not, that was like the first time ish I played. That was like the second
you
time I
kind of
really
suck,
played.
but like
I did suck, yeah.
in the sense nga you're controlling, like nobody controls the game like I do. Like when I talk, like everyone will shut
It's
the
just
fuck
I
up.
didn't know the strategies, but I think the fundamentals were there at least.
Yeah,
I didn't know
the
the
lying
strategies.
fundamentals
At
because you were very good at lying, and then
the start, yeah.
at the end, okay, actually it's still ongoing right now. We have a 22 game winning streak when we're together. As
Oh yeah,
imposter.
true.
Still
when both of
ongoing.
us are imposters,
We never
have
lose.
never lost.
Like 22
Never
games
lost.
straight. The fuck.
Yeah. Some people would say we're kind of big brain.
True.
Some people.
Yeah, or like we both have small brains, or medium brains, and then
Yeah, but when we combine it,
big brain.
it becomes big brain.
So
Yeah,
that
makes
probably
sense.
means that everyone there has small brains, because if they can
Wait,
beat
don't fucking insult.
no, hey man, if everyone there has a medium brain, they can beat us. But since
Yeah.
we have a big brain, everyone must have a small brain, diba? Like,
Yeah, math kind of checks out.
see?
Yeah, math kind of checks out. Yeah, so anyway, shit, I forgot where I was going with this. There's something about I brought it up, now I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Something with something with Among Us.
How you guys meet?
Yeah, we met
Because
and then yeah.
that's it. That's how we met.
All right, this story sucks. Okay. So how's your life?
wow, this went. What the fuck? I think our next topic will be when we met in real life. Like,
Oh yeah, because we did talk about Scott, how me and Scott met, but we all met.
Yeah, I remember the first
same-
episode. Yeah.
yeah. We all met at the same time.
I didn't get
So
mentioned.
they already have my perspective.
Wait.
So what is your perspective?
My first perspective, I thought you were a liar. You said you were like 5'10". I was like, what the fucking, no way, 5'10" siya, no? Pag abot niya sa sakyanan, holy fuck. Gigante siya, and then he was bringing beer. I was underage. I was like, nana siya plan.
Whoa, we can't. No, that's not true. That's not fucking true. That's not true. That's not true.
That is
I
true.
would never serve drinks to minors.
It was like, inom na siya, na Kuya Colt, isagol sa soju. And then I was like,
Soju?
it was like, damn, this is so weird. Like, ano ipainom mo, ano pugson mo ko niya. Like, ano siya,
Wow, man. Wow, you
Yeah.
gotta do me like that on the podcast, man.
it's true,
For
man.
the people.
You told me to.
You're gonna
fucking-
tarnish my fucking name.
What your name is already
Shut
tarnished,
the fuck
man.
up,
The fuck,
man.
You're-
How is my name tarnished?
the podcast is called Cancelled, so you're already cancelled anyway. The fuck.
Fair. Yeah, that's yeah.
Pero the first time I met him, I thought his movement was pretty robotic. I didn't think he was human. Kay Mark, like yung kamot kay, he was like walking like a penguin or something.
What the fuck? Tinood na.
Ay na, awa mo barog si Shiba karon na the way he walks, pina like it feels like macho kay siya ba. Pinadako kay wide arm kayo.
That's just how I walk, man. What are you gonna
like,
do?
It felt robotic. Di fluent imong walk. It's like when you walk, it's just 1 2 1 2 imo kay 1, and then imo rhythm pa sa 2, and like inaccurate kay ang rhythm ba. It's so weird. And then imo kamot kay like, why is it like all the way? Ano naman diri mo like put it here, man. And then insecure na siya karon.
All right. I kind of regret bringing you on the podcast, man. This has been a terrible streak of fucking insults and tarnishing my
pero,
reputation.
Pero I did tell him to bring the soju because I told him, "Wa pa ko natilog soju." But
I want to bleep this entire section out, man. I did not intend to serve drinks to minors.
well, you did, so you know. Whose fault is that? And also he brought a guitar. And then
I did bring a guitar.
he also
Yeah.
brought a game, and then
Yeah, Avalon.
yeah, and
Avalon.
then
Yeah. That was fun.
We were drinking to that game.
Yeah.
I'm still underage by that. Yeah, right.
By the way, this is morning night na. Napod si Azugram dito.
yeah, he was there,
Yeah.
and
He was there.
yes, he was just standing there. No, like we were ignoring him. What the fuck
Yeah,
is
it's
this guy?
like
The fuck?
three of us were talking and then Musturia siya, we go, Isaac Sabat. Isaac Sabat.
Susuryaan niyo ba?
Yeah, mo ad siya like, kita ko ikibaw na ko. Isaac, apil-apil diya.
Loy kay bata mo kasuryaon na kay ba mo ning race na siya siyang hand.
Race na siya, oh. Sharp. Nakoy ingon. Wala, sige. Azugram unsa man.
Ay sabay nagstorya pa si Shiba ba. But
sige. Ay sa unyan na. Ay, sige.
But after to oh yeah, I remember we were playing that game, and then like na imposter, and it was like Among Us, pero I didn't know that we were like kauban ming imposter. Kaya I didn't open my eyes. You were supposed to open
my
your
God,
eyes.
yeah,
That was
true.
so epic.
True.
We were both imposters, and I didn't know he was the imposter. So
Oh yeah, we're talking about this game Avalon. So Avalon is basically a game similar to Among Us, where there are like good guys and bad guys, and it's still a detective sort of game, similar to Mafia. And so the bad guys basically have to do the same thing in Among Us, and like just lie and have to make the team fail in a way.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't know kinsay kauban mo unless you open your eyes, and then I was supposed to open my eyes, but like I was kind of dazed at the time, so I closed my eyes, and then like he was ratting me out. I was like, what the fuck, is this guy a good guy? So I was blaming him too.
Oh
And
my
I thought
god!
my teammate
What a
was the other
fucking
guy.
moron. And you call yourself Crazy Sharp.
It is crazy. See, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
it's definitely
it's not
crazy.
sharp though. It's not
That's
sharp.
sharp. So it's a one truth and a lie.
Yeah, kind of like that.
It's my favorite game. Yeah. So I wanna, because we asked Coming Scott. We talked about unsa jud ang first impressions of each other. Then we kind of did talk about it, but maybe first impressions of like when we actually first met each other.
When we first met, I feel like awkward kayo, like, shit, man.
It was awkward. I felt like you were a bit intimidated by me. You were like,
Oh my,
look
what
at this
the
fucking giant.
Oh, hell no.
You're
The
like,
hell?
oh my god, now I'm so scared because
Mas
I'm a
na-intimidated
beta.
ko ni Scott kay potot siya. I was like, the fuck, man? Why is this guy so
I
short?
was like, yes, I can bully this guy.
Yeah, I was
and
like,
then when I
I was
arrived,
slapping his butt like 5
yeah,
times.
yeah,
Hell yeah, Scott.
yeah. And then when I arrived, you were like, all right.
And then when you arrived, you were slapping my butt. So it was like a triple
it's
butt
like,
slap.
it's like that movie.
Triple, like,
Human Centipede.
Yeah, like a circle jerk butt
Yeah,
slap thing.
yeah, true.
It was
True,
so
true.
fun, honestly, guys.
Yeah.
You should slap each other's butt sometimes. It's kind of cool.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, that's it.
That's pretty sus, bro, but I'll accept it. You know, it's 2021.
I do have a question though.
Okay.
Like, if
Well-
would you rather have $20 million right now or $3,000 every week for the rest of your life?
Wait, $3,000. So every week.
Yeah.
So
Don't do the math. Just pick.
Probably 3,000. Mainly because it's tough because I don't think I'm even gonna live next year.
What the? Why?
Well, you know, just I have it scheduled.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So what's
It's
your
just
coffin
like
like?
a talk to God. Ano siya.
Ah.
Yeah, schedule lang akong
Which
death
God?
next year. Huh?
Which god?
The one true God,
Whose god is that?
the Lord of Light.
Who the fuck is that? Gandalf? The fuck?
Yeah, Gandalf. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I talked to him and he was like, "Yo, like next year lang ko ipukan. Like I just wanna do this podcast, so we're gonna have YouTube drama with Scott, and my life is fulfilled after that.
So
yeah, so I would take the 20 million. So
What's the
pwede na ko
reasoning for that,
i-reschedule though, because if I get 20 million, I could do a lot with 20 million.
yeah, what if 20 years? Yeah, what if you have 20 more years? Yeah, which would you choose? Like,
Probably 3,000,
why?
because probably the math adds up. I'm not gonna do the math in my head.
It
But
does not. It's so far.
is it really far?
Yeah, like 3,000 times 54, 154 times 10. It's not even 10 million.
Oh wow. Okay, you redeemed yourself. Now you can be crazy sharp again.
Yeah. So
Nah, but you already did the math ahead, right?
no, I didn't.
Really?
Yeah, like 3,000 times 54 is 54 weeks.
Yeah, put
154,000.
your mic, like put it really close to your mouth, man.
It works though.
No, just I can see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. This is like growing pains. This is
No.
Sharp's first appearance on the podcast. So
No, well,
be a
like
bit
I choose the
forgiving.
3,000 only because like if I have $20 million, I probably spend it all in like a year. But 3,000, like I have to.
Yeah.
I can't be greedy with that shit. Okay? It's big money, but like, you know,
Yeah, not very
every
big
week
brain.
I'm like, hell yeah, not ako money
Yeah.
next week. I can be carefree, but
It's
20
not-
million.
yeah. Mhm.
I don't know, may palit ko ka ng 20 Lamborghini. So anong kwarta?
Yeah,
The fuck?
you seem to be like a very reckless spender.
True, that's true.
You always comes like, oh, I have this new thing, and then
What?
maghambog dayon ka.
What the fuck did that?
Yeah. You've done it.
When?
Like, you're like, oh, my mom bought me a laptop. I didn't even ask for it. What the fuck?
That's not even my money. The fuck?
Fair.
Yeah, that's not my money.
You see how fucking spoiled this kid is, man? Like, fucking cancel this guy.
Hey, having a laptop is a must, you know, because CIT member, you know.
CIT,
you know-
yeah. Okay,
You know what
we
happened
should.
with the CIT thingy?
So, okay, we have an actual CIT student, at least former student. So,
Yeah.
we're just gonna recap. We posted a video recently about the whole CIT issue they're requiring 2 devices because of the whole online classes situation.
Yeah.
So that they can, it's an anti-cheat system, right?
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Supposedly. So I want to know, because you probably still know people na nasa CIT,
Yeah,
right?
a lot of people I know there.
So what's happening?
Well, the good thing is they're only doing it when it's exam time. So it's not like every day. It would be weird. Like every day, like, you know, what if like isa rin yung room and then what, you're gonna use 2 laptops and then your mom's talking there, like, I don't know, it's just weird. Pero they say sa college, which is good, pero like poor college mga guys, you know.
Yeah, it really puts a lot of people in a disadvantage.
Also, it's kind of weird. Kanang ano what they saying like okay ang mirror, pero like what if kinaya mong internet and then di mo reflect ang mirror, you know?
Yeah.
What if daytime mo yung gamit?
True.
You have no money, di ba?
True.
Like, wala sila ni-apela na.
Yeah, true. So have you talked to anyone na nasa CIT karon
Yeah.
about the situation, or it's
Yeah, I
like,
talked to a lot of friends. I actually met them like last... Wait.
okay. So
Like yesterday,
did you
yeah.
get their perspective na?
Yeah, they aren't rich, pero like since they still at college, they didn't really experience like the...
I think
dual thingy.
what the most fucked up situation about this is that the fact that I would be more forgiving if it was in another time, but the fact that it's literally an economic crisis, that
I mean,
people literally are having a hard time, diba?
No, I mean if it's another time, then we wouldn't be using two devices because di naman siya pandemic,
Yeah,
diba?
but let's say hypothetically, just classes move into online classes for whatever reason, diba?
Yeah,
But
so
it's just the fact that it's during an economic crisis, and it's
So-
kind of requiring people to spend more than
True.
what was expected. You know, it's the fact that people already expected to pay the whatever tuition that CIT has, diba? And
Yeah.
then they get to CIT and thinking like, yeah, I can sustain myself.
also CIT's kanang tuition like it 20 like it used to be 30,000, now it's like 50, like I don't know
Shit,
how it
man.
works.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
they're not providing anything, diba?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
ikaw may provide internet yours, like when you're not even like most of the time no, like number one complaints nila kay mag Zoom call sila, and then ang button teacher kay mag-play na sa YouTube video, like how the fuck is that teaching, diba?
True.
Like-
true.
Tanaw lang YouTube na.
I mean, I've said it for years, man. But like, I mean, I'm pro education, but the education system doesn't work for everyone, right? I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't do super well in school. My grades were high, but I
Sheesh.
wouldn't say that the education system worked for me, because but what I'm saying is that if you really want to learn, have the motivation, YouTube and like online classes are a very good alternative, diba? So
Yeah, true.
basically my message put is like, if you think that if whatever your institution is kind of stopping you from having your proper education, it's not the end of the world, right?
True.
Like there's more ways to learn.
I mean, I'm 17. I don't know shit, pero what he said, he's
Yeah,
23.
true. I can vouch for that.
Like, I don't know what to... Ako sabot siyang gingon, but I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, what the fuck is happening here? I'm just agreeing with him. He's kind of older. He's like 34, right?
Yeah.
36,
Around
43?
50, around
53, yeah.
53.
He's kind of around that age, you know. He's
Yeah.
old heads, you know, these days.
We should, yeah. So how does it feel to be like a Gen Z and then being friends with a boomer like me? What is that experience like? What is
Actually,
the dynamic like?
You kind of feel like my dead grandpa, you know. When I'm around you, I'm like, yes, I get to hang around my grandpa. Except you don't bake me cookies, you know. Like the fuck, where's my cookies at?
Yeah.
And-
But at least I'm not like your uncle, right? Your uncle would do something else.
Why you gonna mention that, man? Why, man? Like, what the fuck?
At least, no, I'm saying at least. At least I'm not your uncle.
Yeah, well, why you gonna mention my uncle? You could have said like, at least I'm not your, you know.
That's true. That's true.
So
I
you
could-
you want to embarrass me, and what the fuck?
Nah, it's just you know.
Oh, you
I'm
want to
repaying-
embarrass my uncle? Oh,
Yeah,
that-
embarrassing your uncle.
yeah. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Okay, my uncle is a very bad.
Anyway, I
guy.
won't talk about your stepsister, so it's fine. I won't talk about her.
It's okay if you do.
No, I prefer not
Yeah.
to.
What?
You just mentioned.
What's stepsister?
You know the stepsister where she was like, "Step bro, I'm stuck." Remember that story?
Yeah, that's your story.
No, I think it's
Hey,
yours.
who the fuck cares? You know, who the fuck
Yeah.
cares? My sister,
Yeah, yeah.
your sister.
Or
you
whatever,
know,
yeah.
she gets fucked anyway. you
Whatever.
know? What the
Okay,
fuck?
okay, whatever. Okay, so that's in the past. So what is it like being friends with someone who's actually older? Not necessarily a boomer, but
Actually, I thought nga like condescending kay mga older people than me, but you know, I think older people are just kids that are like older, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like,
because like honestly, from my perspective, I do feel like I am in there's a little bit of like an older brother, younger brother dynamic, right?
yeah, there is.
There
True,
is, because
there
I do
is.
scold you quite
A lot.
often.
The fuck?
I do scold you. I
Like-
do scold you.
Like, it's not scold nga murag pisti ng buong. Like,
No,
not,
but it's
not
more
even
like
close.
brutal honesty.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
basta yung ma-hurt ko, I'm like, shit, damn, bro, like chill with the honesty, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
But
it's.
I do appreciate nga honest si Shiba na
Because your personality, a lot of people are intimidated by it. Would you say that? Do you think that's fair?
Yeah, that's true.
Because I mean, like, I'm just kidding when I was like roasting your intelligence and shit, but you are a smart guy generally.
I don't think so, but if
Nah, you're like, I would say you do have a pretty high IQ.
yeah,
right?
69, yes.
That's very low, but okay. I'll forgive it. Okay, but so people are pretty intimidated by you, and you do tend to have like an explosive kind of personality where you are very brash when it comes to people.
Yeah, that's
And-
true.
Yeah, and then so I noticed that among us Bisaya group, and I seemed like I was the one who would always like tell you like, bro, just chill out. This is just a fucking game. Don't get too pissed. And so like, did you feel it from the get go? Nah, it's like I was doing that with good intentions, or
Yeah. Like not once did I feel like pistin yung buong sigpa onsa na ko. Really mahilom na siya. Like I didn't feel that. Like I
Yeah.
was like, damn cool. Like at least I know what's wrong with me, you know. Then lain kay like I was rager kay good. Like i-vote out ko pang quit dito.
yeah,
And then
yeah. You're a bit of a loose cannon, I would say.
like
But I mean, I think it's a good dynamic, but because me, it also kind of feels weird because normally I hang around with people like older than me or at least same age. And even like sometimes with them, I do feel like I feel a bit older sometimes.
with the
so-
older dudes, you
yeah.
feel older with the older dudes.
Yeah.
Damn.
Because the shit we talk about normally is like, it's kind of just, shooting the shit and talk about memes and
Oh.
whatever. But when it comes to other people, so it's kind of interesting. I just like meeting people and like, getting to know people. So
Yeah,
it's an
that's true.
interesting dynamic for sure, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like for kanang pag meet naman ni Shiba, okay, he thought I was like bad yung panahon ako, but when I met him, I'm like, yes, we're gonna be good friends. Pero
Yeah.
I didn't think like he saw me like that, because I roasted a kid one time. I didn't think that.
Well, I try to keep an open mind, Manpud. I don't want to judge from the first meeting and then judge your character.
Like I don't even
I saw
remember.
it, it's like, all right, this guy's kind of loose around, like, he needs some fixing with his personality. He's got some anger issues. So, like, do you feel like you've always had that issue?
Anger issues.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm afraid actually. Like tinudanay lang. I'm afraid nga. Like maybe makasa ko. Like when I grow up, umusoko ko and then I punch somebody. I killed someone. Like what the fuck? I'm really scared about that. Like I feel like I'll never do that, but nadyo kay fear deep down. Like what if di na ko
That's why
makontrol?
we're good friends, because he saw me and he was like, oh shit, I can't do that to that guy. He's like, fuck. He's like cowering behind.
Scott felt that. I never felt that. The fuck?
Nah, man. I didn't feel Scott was as intimidated. Because you had the notion that you were like, this guy's probably lying that he's 5'10".
Yeah, pero si Scott, he thought
Yeah, he did,
you were
he did.
lying, pero
Yeah.
intimidated, maybe not the right word, pero like I was shocked. What the fuck?
It's like, wow, who's
Okay,
this tall
Scott,
model-looking guy?
If anything, I'm like this. Scott is here, and then Shiba's like here. So
Yeah.
like very far. I mean,
Yeah.
Scott. I'm taller than Scott, but Shiba is like a lot taller than both of us.
Yeah.
And like Jose is.
Yeah, kinsay mas taas. Ako or ikaw? Hard to say.
Yeah.
Hard to say. Yeah. It might be Jose Azagram. Yeah. Could be him. But yeah, so
What was our topic? I forgot.
no, we're just talking about the dynamic between, because I still feel like it's kind of weird because there's a lot of things na dili ta ka relate.
Like
Because
what?
obviously the age gap, you really do feel it.
True. That is true.
You really do feel it. Like you're still young, so you still care about a lot of drama shit. And
especially that. Like,
especially that, which I do not care for.
I'm like, yeah, yes, another drama story that I can talk about. But Shiba's like, bro, don't talk about that shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut down. I just wanted to relate to you, man. And then she, okay, no, hell no.
Do you
No
think
drama.
a 54-year-old guy would relate to that?
I thought my grandpa would be like listening, but you're like, nah, I don't want to hear all that shit.
No, I actually don't care about my children. So why would I care about my grandchildren?
Because your grandpa, the fuck?
No, I just keep you around so like you can wash the dishes and do the laundry and like
But you do
when I
that.
can't walk, like
wipe,
you can
wipe
help
your
me.
ass,
Yeah, and then slap it after.
eat your shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's feel like that's uncle's job.
Stop talking about my uncle, bro. Not funny.
Yeah. So do you want to talk about it? There
Yeah.
seems like there's some underlying issues.
With my uncle?
Yeah. You want to talk about that?
Nah. Hey, by the way, guys, I don't have an uncle who touches me. If anything, I touch my uncle. Not in a weird
What
way.
the fuck?
Not in a weird
What
way.
the fuck? No.
I help him
No,
out.
no.
Okay, like not in a, like he has polio. No, I say auntie siya. And then I help her out.
What? That's fucked up, man.
What?
I want to censor that entire
no,
part,
he
man.
touches me. No. Like
Okay.
she has polio,
Okay.
so like she needs a crutch. Pero
Polio like chicken.
polio, like
Yeah.
her feet.
Pojo. El pojo?
No, her feet. Polio. Ah.
Hmm.
You know what it is, right?
Nah, I know what that is. I'm just
So-
fucking with you.
Like she can't walk,
Yeah.
and so she uses me as her crutch. Crutch.
Yeah.
Stop.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
So we touch each other.
Yeah.
We
put
both
your-
enjoy it, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What now?
Yeah, I don't know how
So
to move on. from there. Well, there's yeah. Oh, we never explained why wala si Scott.
Oh yeah, Scott.
yeah,
Oh, shit, man.
yeah. Well, honestly, the real reason na wala si Scott is because fuck that guy. I kicked him out of the podcast.
Yeah, he's not part of the podcast. And
Yeah.
ugma kay, wala
I
na
was
siya.
just like, fuck you. This is my podcast now.
True.
So I'm gonna rebrand it to probably like the Johann Isaac podcast, something like that.
Already cancelled podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Di
Just
pa,
the Johann Isaac solo.
yeah, sometimes
the
with
best,
Scott,
the best
sometimes
podcast
not.
host. Podcast.
That's a long name, but yeah, sure.
I think no, because it has to be, you need to get all the SEO terms.
What do you think about
Yeah.
Pacquiao running for president?
Oh man, it's gonna be awesome, man. Like, and si Pacquiao is gonna be like, so all right, we're gonna put in a law. So criminals, they're gonna have to do trial by combat, or in this case, trial by boxing match.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all right, so you're gonna have to prove your innocence in the ring. And it's like, in your left
So who's
corner.
gonna be the referee then?
The referee. Well, it could be me, but Pacquiao asked me like, "Yo, can you be the lead ref?" And I was like, no, that job is beneath me. So I guess they're probably gonna give it to some guy like maybe
Scott?
Rodrigo Duterte.
Oh,
Right?
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So what do you think about what if there's 3 people who committed a crime? Only one lawyer. What
Only
the fuck
one
happens
lawyer.
then? Yeah. One victim, 3 people. So like,
That's a handicap. That's a handicap match.
the big
That's a handicap match.
the victim versus the 3 thieves, and like, the
Yeah.
fuck, what's gonna happen there?
Yeah.
Is the referee gonna join in?
Yeah.
Fucking slap
The referee joins in. Yeah. No, it's a handicap match. But then, we never know. Maybe there's like a surprise entrant.
Yeah, like,
There's
bringing a gun or
like,
something.
Yeah. No. It's not no DQ match. So that's not allowed.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no
You
killing
cannot.
then.
There's no below the belt. It's just
Ah.
handicap match. Yeah. So it's like if
How's that fair,
the
though?
story about
Like, I know it's
Jeffrey.
handicap, but how's that fair?
That's the law, man. The law is not meant to be fair.
Yeah, but like, you got robbed by 3 people. That's already not fair, and then you
Yeah.
get to box 3 people. How is that fucking? That's ultra not fair. How the fuck?
Why are you talking to me? It's Pacquiao's law, man. I'm not the president. I'm not the fucking
Yeah, but
president.
you have a say in it. I mean, you're close with Pacquiao, right? Like,
I mean, he's like a little brother to me, I would say.
oh, okay.
Yeah. Some would say uncle.
So, oh wow. So that's where you get
Yeah.
your money from. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's not.
So
I
it
didn't
was
make
it
the
for
law.
like fight to death?
No, just knockout. They do like 10, 9, 8.
So
Seven.
wait. Let me get this straight. So if there's 3 people and then
Yeah.
like versus 1 guy, if a guy knocks someone out, does he still have to fight like the other 2 people?
No.
So he
No,
just
it's
needs to knock out one.
rules. That would be called, I think, an Iron Man match.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's different.
So
Yeah.
what if 2v2, like tag team or something?
2v2, yeah, it can be. Yeah, it can be.
The fuck?
So it's like 2 people own the store, and then there are 2 people who rob, so they get placed in court, and then that becomes a tag match.
What if a guy gets death penalty? Do they have to fight each other to death?
Death penalty. Yeah, they would have to fight each other. To
oh my
death.
god.
Yeah.
So
The
okay,
loser
wait,
gets
no.
to be free.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
The loser gets to be free.
wait. So there's this guy, 23 years old, and then there's this other guy who got by a 23 years old.
Mm-hmm.
So the 23-year-old gets a penalty, right? Like a death penalty.
You're forgetting something.
What?
though. All right. There's this law that actually you can name a champion. Yeah, you can name a champion. So it's not like there. That's where it kind of becomes balanced, because if like, yeah, by the way, we have to bleep the word, the R word. We have to bleep that. We have to bleep that. We can't say that. But yeah, if in that situation, then the girl could go.
No, the boy. It's a boy.
The boy got.
Yeah. Hey,
Just
man.
bleep.
Yeah, the hell.
Okay, the boy got R-worded.
Yes.
All right. So okay. R-worded by who?
Like the other boy.
The other boy.
Yeah, because he was gay.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
That's tough.
Like the guy gets a death penalty, but they fight each other to death. So they both get death penalty. So you get R, and then you also die. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. The loser of the match gets to be free, right?
Yeah, but you're also dead.
But he's free.
Yeah, but you're also dead.
He'll be free in the next life.
True.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? Like you're in prison in the next life, and then you get to be free. What?
I don't know, man. You should bring this up to Manny. Yeah, bring this up to Manny. I'll let him know that you have like some concerns about.
I'd like know for real though. What do you think about the Pacquiao situation? Like,
dude,
no
I'm
jokes.
not qualified to talk about politics, man.
No jokes, man.
I'm
what do you
not
think about
qualified to talk about politics.
Would you vote for him? Yes or no?
No.
No. But what if he gets featured here? It's like, I'm gonna join your podcast. Vote for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Without a doubt.
Really?
Yeah, man. Shit. You know, if he gives us clout, it's like,
True.
hey man, come on the podcast. I'll vote for you, and he'll go, yeah, sige.
Sige dong.
Sige dong.
By the way, like, is Pacquiao Bisaya or
No.
what is not?
Bisaya?
Yeah, because he's from
Cebu?
Yeah, I know a couple people that have seen him here. So
In Cebu?
yeah,
What?
like apparently he used to just roam around sa kanang SM.
What?
Yeah.
What's he doing there? Like punching people or something?
Yeah.
Hey, ikaw, boom.
Yeah, he was a kanang security guard. Oh, si security guard ato. Yeah.
So stupid. Okay, what's the next topic then?
No, like, yeah. Katano na katong kanang Bobby Pacquiao na
I have not seen that. What is that?
na iyang giloblo ang iyang kontra.
No. What's that?
Kita.
Bobby Pacquiao? What?
Bobby Pacquiao. Tanaw na to. Bobby Pacquiao. Fuck, my hands are sweaty. Bobby Pacquiao. Sige.
Arab bros racist people on Omega. The fuck? What is this?
Bobby Pacquiao.
Ka-weird Simon say Simon.
Nah, this is just incognito in a way. No, it's not. Alright, ako...
Your money?
Yeah. Ako yung start
It is he's the brother?
Yeah, brother of Manny
the fat
Pacquiao.
guy?
Bobby Pacquiao.
The
Okay.
fat guy?
No. Just tanaw lang. Okay, ako yung start
Yeah.
Bobby, you were disqualified for repeated low blows. Were you upset with the referee? Did you think that he was wrong?
No, I'm not a blow, blow. Good fans. You know, you watch the replay.
Let's take a look at the replays here. Here's round 9.
No, it's not a blow, man.
Not the blow, man.
No, the last round.
And here's the final punch of the fight. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's when he said one more time and I'll disqualify you. Here it is.
Oh my god.
Do you think that's not a low blow?
No below the belt.
Here.
It's not a blow. It's not a blow.
Well,
He does kinda look like Manny, though. What the
indicated
fuck? He does.
the punch was a little bit higher. It
Yeah, his
actually looked
brother.
like it hit him
What
underneath
the
the cup.
It's not a blow.
So you feel like you weren't treated fairly here.
It's just a blowjob, bro.
Yeah, I feel good. But the decision is not.
Yeah, that's what he feels. He feels like he didn't see the hugging
Yeah,
and
whatever.
the thing that
Okay.
Velasquez
Wow.
were doing.
No, whatever. Bobby
he
Pacquiao
feels
is not a
like,
blow.
It wasn't the
Okay.
right decision.
Okay.
Let's
that's
take a
done.
look at that one more time. I want you to take a look
Yeah,
at that. That was
that's
it right
that's
there,
his
the
brother.
punch that ended
I
the
would
fight.
vote for this guy.
You don't think
Why?
that was a low
For
blow?
the no blow blows?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
100%.
No blow rule,
Free
right?
blow blows for everyone.
Alrighty, well, you heard it from
Why?
Bobby Pacquiao.
New policy,
Doesn't think
man.
it was a
New
low
policy.
blow, but he is a loser tonight.
Dugay na
By
kayo?
disqualification.
Yeah, dugay na
He had
kayo.
lost
I
his
have
title
not
on the
seen this
scale
guy.
anyway, but now
Ever.
loses on
I
the
don't-
record book as
That's his
well.
brother.
Back to Bob.
Yeah. Because he's not a blow blow, that's why. Yeah. You would have heard of him if he was a blow blow. That's why.
This the interview was.
The interview was harder than the fight for him. Yeah, alright.
I think this video can cure depression. Nice.
Alright, that's it for Bobby Pacquiao. So yeah, I guess I don't really have much to say about Manny running. It's just I don't agree with a lot of the things he has done
like
so
what?
far. I'm not gonna name. I don't want to talk about my my stance in politics here.
Same.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'd rather
have,
not.
I don't have any stance in politics.
I'm not qualified to talk about it too.
But what if you're qualified?
Oh, which I am actually.
What?
Yeah, I actually am qualified.
Well, how?
It's just I'm supposed to keep a low profile.
Why?
Because I'm not supposed to say this, but I guess, I'll just say it
Once.
for now.
Okay.
Once. I'm gonna censor this anyway. So I'm actually an informant.
What the fuck is that?
It's sort of like a spy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I actually work for NBI. And
What the fuck does NBI mean?
huh?
Nationality Bank Information.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure,
that's
sure.
why you're information bank spy. Okay, that makes sense.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm supposed to be here to spy on bad behaving kids, especially specializing in teens. So just to
This is
keep
kind of
an
weird,
eye
guys.
keep an eye on them. Because it's part of this program where in the future, you never know, these kids could grow up to be criminals. So our job actually is to just keep an eye on them, and yeah. So
So Scott is a kid. So is Scott a? Is
oh yes, he's Scott. Yeah.
I'm not part of it, right? Right?
No, I would never.
Okay.
No, never.
I was scared for. Whew, you got me. Okay. He was looking at me weird. I was like,
No, I would never spy on you. Never.
okay.
I would never do that. Yeah. No, we're very good friends.
When did you start guitar actually?
What the?
Yeah.
You just need to get away from that.
Yeah.
Guitar. Guitar maybe when I was born.
Wow.
Yeah.
Straight from the womb.
Yeah. It's just a virtuoso,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So what? You were
When
playing
I was born, I
when
was
you were in
already,
the belly.
6
You were
feet.
playing with the umbilical cord.
Yeah.
So,
My mom swallowed a guitar. Then I was practicing in the womb. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why you're shaped like a guitar, huh? I'm kidding.
Yeah. It is true. It's true.
Hey, man,
Google can verify that.
guitars look cool. So
Yeah.
if I say you look like a guitar,
Yeah.
you look cool. That's what I mean.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't say the same for your look, man. What the
Yeah.
fuck are you wearing?
I look like a piano. Actually, I
You look
only
like-
wore this because
You look like you just committed a murder.
moving on. So
You look like an apple.
what's wrong with an apple? The fuck? You hate
Fair.
apples?
Apple rights matter.
What the fuck does that mean?
Apple lives matter. That's my favorite movement.
So moving on. I don't understand
You look
half
like,
of the shit he says because
you look-
he's kind of old. I don't fucking understand
Yeah.
anything he says.
You look like
What?
you look like a worm came out of a tomato.
I don't take offense on that. Worms are
No,
cute, if
huh?
anything.
Worms are cute.
Wait,
Alright.
which am I? Am I the worm or am I the tomato?
You somehow seem to be both simultaneously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tomatoes are cute. Worms are cute. So if you would have said I look like a half watermelon, I would like the fuck, man. Watermelons are not cool, but a tomato, they're cute. They're red. You know
the watermelon, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
what?
Yeah, the
What the fuck are
watermelon.
we even talking about
We could
right now?
cut you. It's like when you cut open a watermelon. That's what you look like.
What the fuck are we talking about here? What the fuck are we talking about?
No, but okay. Do you want to explain your look?
Yeah, sure.
Because you look fresh out of TikTok, man. What the fuck's going on?
this is my debut for the, you know, TikTok thing. You know,
Yeah,
they did
because
the
like
dance.
you know, I'm a musician.
Yeah.
Scott's a streamer. So what the fuck are you? TikToker, right? We have to
sort
be
of,
all sort of influencers.
Yeah, sort of like that. But they say I'm an e-boy, but I think that's inaccurate because I'm not a boy. I'm a man. I'm a e-man.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Yeah, e-man.
No,
Internet man. Wait, what the fuck is?
no. I would say you kind of fall under the e-boy category still.
How so?
Because you know, I didn't raise you this way, like to become a man yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
So what would you have done? I mean, what would you do to? What would I do to become a man?
Well, for starters, not wear all red.
This is pink. This is pink. The fuck?
Not look like a tomato. Like,
Wait,
No.
does it look weird? Actually?
actually,
Yeah.
as your friend,
Yeah, as a friend. Yeah.
man, it looks fucking ridiculous. Man.
Like
I'll be
ridiculous.
roasting you, man.
Ridiculous 10 is a TikToker ridiculous.
TikToker ridiculous. So,
So
yeah.
so you think TikTokers are ridiculous? It's kind of offensive, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've already waged war against TikTokers, man. Those like half of those people who unsubscribed because of our atheist episode, half of them were like TikTokers
So
because I called them out.
basically 7 of them were
Yeah,
TikTok.
basically 7 of them. Yeah, yeah. Do the math. Yeah.
That's not even fucking half, bro. The
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. Yeah.
But TikTok life is not easy, you know. They say, do you think it's just easy because you only use your phone, but you gotta think about my data. I'm not rich, and my haircut it is very hard to
But
do.
you're from CIT, so you're supposed to be rich, no?
Yeah,
Like you're supposed to have 2 devices.
yeah. I do think that CIT students are very sensitive. You know what? Like, why are you in CIT if you're not rich? Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Be rich before you go to CIT. You're a scholar, right? Like, go to fucking Science or something. You must be smart. You have a scholarship, so like, why go to CIT? You're not rich. The fuck? You have to. Hey, man, just facts. Oh no, I'm kidding. Pero
All right, that's our initiation, man. Welcome to the cancel club. Welcome to the cancel club. You're officially canceled now. Yeah, welcome.
how did you come up with the name Cancel? I mean, I was there when we were suggesting it because before anything, before the Cancel Club, this was just a stream from
It was
Scott's
just
podcast.
we were calling it just chatting.
Yeah, like,
Just chatting.
It
Yeah.
was just very sudden. Like I saw a stream and then Shiba was there. I was like, why was I not invited here? What the fuck? The fuck's happening?
We didn't want you there, honestly.
Yeah, I was kind of sad, but they said they invited us.
That's the emotion we tried to evoke from you, so that was appropriate.
What would you get from me being sad? Like that's kind of
Just-
mean.
Just pure joy, pure bliss.
So like right now you're very sad because I'm happy. My sadness gives you happiness, which makes you sad.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we just dug a hole. We cannot come back from that hole. Like,
No. Wait, what were we talking about?
I actually don't.
We were talking about the
CIT?
cancel club. So how
Oh
did I
yeah,
come up with the name?
how did you come
The
up with the
Cancel
name?
Club?
Yeah.
Well, okay. So just backtrack. So basically, the reason we did a podcast in the first place was because you remember, man. Like we would always like mag-story ata sa Discord.
Yeah. Until like
Almost every night.
yeah, until
almost
like
every
3
night.
a.m. too. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
And coming Scott, grabe katabian. Sharp, he somewhat. I don't think as much as us though.
And
As much
I
as
do, but
katabian.
like sometimes it's just not. They're talking about shit I cannot.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, true.
Like
And then like we
China
just
dynasty. Like what the fuck? I don't know,
yeah,
man.
we talked a lot about history and this guy is fucking like I don't know how old are you, like 3?
Almost 3.
Almost
2.5,
3, yeah. So almost 3. So there's no way he can relate to like I don't know education because he came from CIT. So there's no way they would know that.
Yeah, we only talk about money there. You're rich, yeah. You pasar na ka dito, you know, like no education at all. It's just pure math about money. That's it.
Yeah.
Say it is all about money. Teacher will be like, okay, class today, money. Then she just goes out. You're free, you know.
Yeah.
Why are we roasting CIT? What the fuck? Like,
Yeah, so anyway, so the way I came up with the cancel club, so I was just piggybacking sa Scott's following. Basically, diba, because Scott was a streamer.
Yeah.
And is a kanang, he has like some YouTube and so because magstorya almost every night, he was just like ni-suggest lang siya because we both listen to podcasts, right? So we were like, okay, let's stream like storya lang tala. We'll try doing a podcast, and then because like naidaghan na wakadayon sa basket, so we started with that. And then you remember katong joke na every time magtanaw ta sa stream ni Scott, pirmita mong roast niya na he has one of the most toxic communities.
Oh yeah, that every time, bro.
Every time, like his comment section,
community is so toxic.
Filthy.
And it's
Filthy
that's
toxic.
not even because of him. It's because of us.
It's mainly because of Sharp.
What the?
Mainly because of Sharp. I had like, a lot of people would say I didn't actually have a part in it. Like I was actually like sort of like an angel.
No. Oh hell no! You were like that. You were the trailblazer of calling. Yeah, you were like this shit is toxic, and I didn't feel like it was toxic. But when you said it was toxic, I became toxic. You know.
I don't really remember that though.
No, you did call it toxic.
No, I'm pretty sure that was you, man.
I called it toxic.
Yeah, I'm pretty
hell
sure.
no.
Then I was like, I just went for it with the meme, you know.
So, do you think it's toxic?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, I don't think it's toxic. I just
Nah. I think it's like wholesome toxic. Whereas, you know, they really tried to get.
Yeah,
we
like
really,
ex-
we
like
really tried to
ecstasy.
get Scott's stream like banned.
oh yeah,
We
true.
really tried. We tried hard. We tried hard.
Really hard, by the way.
Yeah, like
something
those-
that we
those-
can't even talk about right now because this will be
the
probably flagged.
links we placed there were questionable.
True. Like
And some words with very recognizable alphabets were said by Scott just because of reading comments. There were a lot of R's and there were a lot of N's,
Yes.
which he said.
yeah,
And that one, I definitely had no part in that.
part of what?
The alphabets.
Oh, I didn't
Those
do
words.
that because I just watched Scott stream if you were there.
Yeah, no, but yeah.
But-
So basically, Scott's stream, grabe ka toxic, and so when we were like, oh yeah, so good na lang tag podcast. So he came here, and then at first it was just called Just Chatting with Sukotto21, my good friend, and then right now it's just chatting with Crazy Sharp,
It's just not a
my
podcast.
bad friend.
Yes.
My bad friend. So
The
that
good
time
friend
it
is
was
Sakoto.
Sukotto21, my good friend. And then so because grabe kay toxic yung stream, I came up with the name like, what if we name it the Cancelled Club? Because like we try really hard to be cancelled, especially among humor. Well, including you, atuang humor in general.
True.
Grabe ka toxic, right?
Yeah, but we know that it's
Nah,
toxic.
grabe
we know
ka
that,
unfiltered. Yeah.
We know that it's toxic. It's just we don't mean it.
No,
I
we
mean,
don't mean it.
Maybe
That's the point. That's the point. But that's the
Maybe.
point of humor, diba? Is to
Yeah.
call out the ridiculousness of situations. So even if what we say is fucked up, we don't really mean it to hurt people.
But where
It's
do you,
just-
in this podcast, the cancelled podcast, where do you draw the line?
Where do we draw the line?
Yeah.
There are some jokes that I would not go to.
Like what?
Probably making fun of CIT. That is like crossing the line a bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I did not do that, by the way. I
No,
love CIT.
I never accuse you. I'm just saying that's the line for me.
I didn't think you were accusing me. Why are you mentioning me right now?
No reason. I know. I was just saying. You asked me like, where's the line for me, right? So, mauna akong line. Yeah. So I mean, there are other like racial jokes. I am kind of because I'm kind of I'm a learned man when it comes to like a bit of history. So I understand the history a bit. So even though I understand that other people will find like racial jokes funny, I wouldn't necessarily do it myself. There are some that I would, but there are definitely lines in that.
What
in
about
that realm.
doing an Indian accent? Do you think that?
Accents are fine for me.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like maybe, for example, jokes about like slavery, for example.
Oh, of course.
I feel like would be too far for me. I understand that there would be jokes where it's like I understand they don't mean it, right?
Yeah.
They're just doing it for like fun because that whole concept.
I would
is
never do
batshit
that.
insane.
By the way. Like, yeah.
Sure. Yeah,
I don't know. I mentioned that, but yeah, I would never do that. But Like I was gonna mention something, but I forgot.
You were about to say a slavery joke.
No. Like you're Chinese, so
Yeah.
Like, could you say the C word?
Chinese? That's the C word?
Ching.
I think so.
Say it then. Say it.
I prefer not to.
Why?
I'll say the C word.
Yeah, say
Cancelled.
it. True.
Done. Nah, okay. But jokes like, because I have experienced racism, being a known racist myself. No. I have experienced.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm not a racist.
You experience
guys.
racism by
I
being a
experienced
racist.
racism because I mean, I don't know if I should say this, but I do feel like Singapore and Dubai. No, Singapore's fine, but Dubai is definitely, there's a bit of racism in Dubai.
Like how do they handle you, like foreigners?
It's like just the way they treat you. It's a bit different. It's questionable. It's a bit questionable, but it's fine. Just even experiencing through it, I don't really take it personally anyway. So even Chinese jokes, because if you guys didn't know, I'm mostly Chinese. Yeah, I'm mostly Chinese. So even here, people made fun of me for being Chinese, but I don't really care, man. I don't really care. Yeah.
Like, I feel like the Philippines is. I mean, it is very racist. The Philippines, especially.
Thank you.
Especially
Thank you.
What do you call it?
You can say it, man. You can say it.
Yeah, I know, but like internet, it's so gross. Like
Yeah, you gotta
people
put
there.
your
like
microphone.
people in
near
the social media, especially sa Facebook, very racist, man.
you. Yeah.
Like yeah, but so there is in Cebu, like I feel like wala kay discrimination. Maybe I just don't see it.
You don't see it. You don't see it. Definitely, you don't see it.
Like naka-answer na ka? Naka-feel na ka?
Yeah.
Like how?
Well, for example, I do feel I don't know. It's not a lot of the time. It's not directed to me. You know, I feel like I do get special treatment because of my skin color.
Like what? White?
Because there's a stigma, like a lot of the Chinese here are rich and shit.
Oh.
Yeah, there is
Why?
that stigma, and I do look Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can tell that people when they see you, it's like I can just get access to places where normally you couldn't. And they just like, yeah, go through.
Like
You know?
like where?
Just I'm not gonna because it's like some of those places are kind of could be considered like trespassing. So I wouldn't necessarily, incriminate myself, allegedly.
You learn something new every day. Like I didn't know you could do that. The fuck?
Yeah.
Like me, I look like
So if you want to get through places, just go yellow face. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's very racist.
No,
bro.
don't do that.
I thought you
Don't
weren't
do that.
racist.
Don't do that. I said I wouldn't do racial jokes, man. Yeah.
But what do you think of the show? What were we talking about? The boys and the new superhero shows like ultra gore and violence.
Yeah.
Even
I love
Invincible.
those. I love those.
Like who do you think is your favorite character in the show Invincible?
The one with blue hair. The guy with blue hair.
If you didn't know, guys, do they know?
Nah, we never.
They did.
Never explained
So
the
there's
inside
a
joke.
running joke between me, Scott, and Shiba where, like, if we talk about something and then someone doesn't know, we'll just say, oh, the guy with the blue hair.
Yeah, I know
the
that
blue
show.
hair
Yeah, I
guy.
know that show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kato man to na not the character na kato na blue hair bitaw.
Yeah, so
yeah.
because almost
Kay
every
Ray.
show was a guy with blue hair, right? So like, makarelate.
anime at least, yeah. So na yung mga tao mo tuon na, oh yeah, nakatanaw ni siya. Nakatanaw ni siya kay.
It will make people think like, what? Maybe akong sayop, maybe wapa ko daabot da ka season. Maybe
Oh,
like blue hair.
yeah.
What blue hair guy is this guy talking about?
Nah,
bro?
it's
What the fuck?
it's really fun, man. Just to fuck with people. It's really fun.
But the show Invincible.
I honestly haven't seen Invincible.
What?
Katong pag last when you were like, so he fell for it.
Kidding me?
You fell for it.
You haven't seen it? Even now?
Nag-storya me about the show Invincible niya. Na in-storya pod ko na like ako gitan-aw na to like kon makunuhay.
Like even karon mo ba
I'm serious, man.
Mo ba kita to karon?
I
You're
haven't seen
kidding
it.
me, bro. The fuck?
We had like a 10-minute conversation.
He kept saying that he watched it and I was explaining about stuff and what the yeah, like bisag karon naabot ko diri and then ingon siya nakita na daw siya. What the hell, man?
Yeah.
You know why he doesn't like it? It's because of the art style. Right? You don't like the art style?
I don't like the art style.
That's also why he doesn't watch anime, because the art style. Oh no, the sub, right?
No,
Oh, the dub.
I'm not gonna say that anime is bad. Okay, it's a personal preference. Because I used to watch anime and I recognize the talent it takes to make it, of course, and I understand the appeal. But just for me, I can't really understand the overacting dialogue and it's too expressive for me.
True, that is true.
Yeah. But I did watch Invincible though.
Yeah, I'm so mind fucked right now. Like, have you really what?
I finished it.
Tarong ba?
And you know what else I finished?
What? Your mom?
This podcast.
Nice. Very nice.